Welcome back.
My name is Jocelyn.
I am Caden.
And we are best of kin.
The best of kin.
We are, and you know, a best of kin, that's kind of like interpretive. You know, it's like we are best of friends and best of like siblings.
Or if you say it fast,
best fucking podcast.
Best fucking
pod. Welcome back. Today we're drinking the same as what we've been drinking all year.
We got to get...
we can actually say that, like, we haven't had a different coffee this year.
Well,
it's really like 3
you're right. Esso Coffee House.
Peppermint bark latte. It really just tastes like a
it's so
mocha,
good.
but it is
and
very tasty.
They do the whole thing. Like, I was like, I don't know, like what you call it, but once you grind the beans and then they kind of like fluff it with like that thing that looks like a head scratcher.
Yes. What is that called? That does look like a head scratcher. It's like a...
Yeah, it just evenly disperses the espresso grounds and then a proper tamp. I don't know if they have like that little metal plate over it so like it excrete.
Okay.
Proper. Yeah.
So that aside, Caden and I were on the phone yesterday for a little while, and it got to the point where I was like, we can't talk anymore. Save it for the pod. So I don't really remember where we left off.
Even Logan be telling me that at work.
Really? He's like, don't talk about
last night. Yeah.
That's funny.
Save it for the pod.
That's good.
Crazy that we work together.
I know.
I don't really remember what we're talking about either.
It's crazy
what we were talking about either.
Oh yeah, you got to enunciate.
Yeah.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Unique New York. It sounds better. It probably... Oh God.
No, but you need to... I feel like you have too much spit in your mouth. You need to like clear your mouth of spit.
There's plenty of reasons. I mean, growing up with a deviated septum, I feel like that was a habit of just...
Plus, there was never like... You never needed to enunciate for anything. I did theater, so I like learned to enunciate. I did acting classes.
That's exactly the reason. Yeah. And I did a few acting classes, but I was just a kid.
I was just a boy.
Just a boy. Finish
that.
That's
all
nice.
Baby.
Oh, wow. That's such a good song. No Doubt Days.
Oh my gosh. Those are so...
We'll get back to that era
visceral.
Later.
Yeah, we have a little plan for that later. I don't really have any major life updates. I actually don't like have any. I don't know if you do either. We've kind of... It's been so overcast and rainy, so and as you can see, the lighting keeps changing. Literally, as I say that, all the light leaves.
Okay, God.
No, it's been so overcast and nice, and so I actually haven't left my house in a minute.
Who needs Oregon when we have a few days of these?
Caden, literally, I'm like, the way we are so extremes, right? Like, we are so like, oh, we have no space, I need 100 acres. Or, oh, there's no rainy days, we need to move to Oregon. When like, we could just embrace when they come. This is like...
Embrace when they come.
I feel bad for people who are listening because they're like, Caden, you and your dirty jokes. No, but I feel bad because I feel like we're very repetitive these days. We're like saying a lot of the same things, but we're just being... You are authentic.
Along for the journey.
This is just what is on our minds and on our hearts.
Is your volume good?
I don't know. I mean, my volume in my ears.
That's what I meant.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
I do just feel like
But yeah, we have days like these. I mean, with the climate in Arizona and Flagstaff, we have everything we ultimately want
and need.
Because the last 3 days were just no sun, and then I saw the sun came out, and I was like, warm.
Yeah, and we don't have to be stuck with it all like winter, you know. It's like we get to just kind of get these glimpses of different...
We should be fucking the best weather podcast because that's all we be talking about.
I think I just blew out my speakers. No, really though. Again, every like intro is like, how's the weather?
I mean, I think
it's giving small talk.
Huge.
It's giving small talk. We need to dive deeper.
It's giving water cooler.
It's giving, let's move on. Caden, what is the cringiest thing you've done in the last week?
First of all, it was already Saturday, huh?
Okay, we have a story. And Caden has a story.
Okay, here we go.
Jocelyn
went for her wedding, a new hairstylist.
I have a new hair person, yes.
And I go through her.
Okay, whoever I go to, Caden goes to.
Because, I mean... I don't know if any guy... I mean, I just had my friend ask me, like, dude, where do you go for your hair? Because he also has long hair, obviously.
Mhm.
But if you have long hair, you
You
gotta
gotta
treat
find
it
someone.
proper.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jocelyn went. She loved it. Oh my god, she was so amazing. And
She's
then
so
she
sweet.
might have mentioned that she was taken because like anytime Jocelyn brings up a girl, I'm like
He's like,
eyebrows raised.
"How's she look?
I
Is she my
mean,
type?"
I've been single.
You know, so long.
It's an
Kaden
easy
needs a
question.
girl.
Don't say that though, because that's not a red flag though, right?
What's a red flag? Like every
Sometimes we see
girl.
in videos like when he's single for 5 years. Ooh,
Oh,
it's like, what else am I
please.
supposed to
No,
do?
it's not like you're single and like you've gone on 3,000 dates and you've been rejected. Like you don't even go on
I
that
don't
many
think either
dates.
or though. Like even someone has been in a lot of relationships. I mean, everyone has their own faults, right? So,
Sure.
or
If someone's a
maybe that's not
serial
even
dater and
correct to call
can't
it a
come,
fault.
I think that the only way that it's a red flag is like, oh, this person can't commit. But if you already know that you don't have issues with commitment, which maybe you do,
I don't think I
then
do.
it's a non-issue.
I'm at this point where it's like someone just like me, we can grow together.
Someone like me for who I
We'll get to
am.
that in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Yeah.
So she might have mentioned she was taken, but I definitely forgot. She didn't mention she was maybe my age or younger.
Yeah.
Not ugly.
Caden. Caden found himself attracted to this hair person. And he
Yeah. No, I
went,
walk in and I'm like, oh shit, cool. This
oh
should
yeah.
be fun. Yeah, sweet. And yeah, I went because of Jocelyn's recommendation. I still wasn't like fully aware of like I'm still bad with I guess the verbiage of
Mm-hmm.
like what I wanted for my hair
Yeah.
or what exactly what I wanted.
Communicating, yeah, the
Yeah,
vision.
but I'm not so needy as I think I first was when it was first long. Like after that first broliage.
Broliage is what they called it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I let her know. I mean, it came out great. Great conversations throughout.
Almost
Um,
too good.
almost yeah. I mean, no boyfriend mentioned, so I was,
Uh-huh.
you know, I wasn't not talking,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it went well. It's probably like only an hour and a half. It went by so fast, and I was like,
Caden
I just
tends
remember that my
to
previous stylist, it kind of
flirt.
took a long time. I mean, I'm just gonna,
He's gonna lay the crumbs.
I'm
It's like if she
gonna
picks
be
up what I'm putting down.
expressive,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
show people who I am.
Okay.
Yeah, like fully just be myself.
Totally.
All right, boom, it looks good. You're done. I'm like, oh, sweet. And then of course here comes like you have Venmo? Like make
Yeah.
sure what payment, which is if first meeting someone, especially someone that wasn't like so outgoing or I mean not it was just like you're meeting someone for the first time, so
Yeah.
gauging
Yeah.
how it is. So like in that interaction, you don't want it to be awkward, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm keeping conversation still. We're like still talking to each other as I'm like
You're trying not to
scanning.
let a lot of like silence between
Yeah,
while you're
exactly.
paying. It's just like that awkward
And you
like
still want the convo to
vibe.
go. So like
Yeah.
still talking, got the scanner Venmo, and then she's 150 bucks. So I don't know why. Yeah, well, as we're talking, I'm just like, I'm so bad with the percentages in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so bad with them. So I don't give a fuck. I took out a calculator, right? 150 times, and then like I remember putting 0.5, but I for sure meant to do 0.25 because I was gonna do a little more than 20% because I thought
Yeah.
the extra 5% would be like, hey.
Hey. But
However,
he went the full 50.
yeah,
He
I did
went
0.5 and then
50%
but
tip.
like I'm just calculating. It just said 75. I'm like, okay, fuck it. 150 plus 220 or 150 plus 75. Saw it. I'm like, boom, Venmo, good. I'm like, oh, did you get it? Oh shit, my bad. And then she's like, yeah. And then I was like, thank you so much. See you. And then she said she'll see me maybe
Uh-huh.
because she's also
She's
going to
coming
be
and doing my hair for my
a
reception.
reception, which
Yeah.
is coming up real quick. We got to get
Yeah.
that
You need
script
to
out.
you need to practice.
I mean, I've been coming up with like
Okay.
little snippets of memes.
Snippets.
Yeah, so gave her the
Anywho.
50%, right? And so I didn't really realize that until I was calling Jocelyn on the way home, driving home. I was like, hold up. Wait.
It's that meme of the math in the head, like
Oh, yeah, like, oh, fuck. I literally right when I get home, 50%. And so there was a debate of like, fuck, do I just leave it? And maybe that's like really showing like, hey, thanks, I loved it. Or like, not even that, like, I got you.
yeah.
I'll give you literally half of what
I
my
got
hair
money, bitch.
costed.
You need money? I got money.
But that's another thing. I don't even want it to come
No,
off
but
that
that's
way.
the problem.
I don't
It's
give a
gonna come
fuck
off.
if someone thinks I have money or not. It's not about that. It's also
No.
about setting a precedent because I'd like to
But
see her
it's
again for
her
my
thought
hair.
process of like, why did he tip me 50%? It's either
Dude,
he's
that's
trying to
exactly what I
hit
was
on
thinking
me,
too.
he's trying to hit on me, or like it was a mistake, or he must have like really loved it, or maybe he really doesn't know like how much to tip. Like she was
There's so
probably
many
like,
factors.
there's so many things she was probably wondering, like, why was this tip so high? Like, I have a boyfriend. Now she might be like a little uncomfy of like, what if, hold on, I have to fix it.
You're good.
Help.
Just, straight ahead and maybe a little down a little bit.
Okay.
Perfect.
But
there's so many factors of like, because that's the whole thing too. I got home and I'm wondering or thinking, what is she thinking? And then
maybe she didn't notice because maybe she was on to the next client. Like,
I thought about that too.
But regardless.
So I did. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? It was $40, right? Essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Of money I could use elsewhere or just get back. So, which is just hilarious. Yeah. So I texted her like a nice sweet message, starting off with like, hey, this is probably hella awkward. I definitely meant to do 25%. I'm so sorry I doubled it. If you could please send me 37 back, it would be great. It was amazing meeting you, right? Trying to like just add in more things that she kind of has to like respond to. And then she just said, yeah, that's fine.
Which she probably was like
yeah, that's
thrilled
fine.
at the tip, but like it is awkward.
Well, what's the backstory, right?
That it's
thrilled
like,
at the tip or like nonchalant about it, like, oh, cool, yeah, that's fine. That's what you would hope for, right?
You would just hope that it's like, oh, that makes sense. Like,
but also,
easy.
like, you can't expect someone that just met you.
No, I don't think that there would be any expectation that you would pay 50% tip. My question for the listeners is, would you or wouldn't you, if you accidentally tipped 50% on getting your hair done, especially when it's coloring, like haircut, forget about it.
It was a balayage. It wasn't even like
coloring.
Like I paid it right away, right? So I didn't really just see the result until later. Right?
It's like you don't really know if you like it until you like sit with it for a day or two.
Exactly, which is interesting. Yeah.
It was just all those factors. I told Caden it would probably not be a big deal, and you would probably feel better getting the money back.
So I was like, fuck it. So I sent a text. She said, yeah, it's fine. Got the Venmo right away.
And did you not feel better? Like, you know what? At least I got the money back. Yeah, it's awkward,
I got it. And I was like, fuck, like, could I really just left it be? But then again, I would like to see her again. So you don't want to have that.
You don't want to set a precedent every single time. It's $50.
Well, next time I just do 20%. And she's like, oh, you know, but now I can like mess around.
Like, oh, did I not do a good job? Like,
I can mess around with 20, 25%.
Right. Because that's true. Next time she'll wonder, did I not do as good a job this time?
Exactly. There's so many factors.
But also, we are the type to overthink every single one of those avenues.
And I also don't want someone on like my bad
side.
She wasn't
overthinking that.
Yeah. And I mean, the Venmo was just like a little like.
But also, it's still in her Venmo
like
balance.
A pinata thing.
It's not like she had to bring it out of her bank account.
Exactly.
Like you did it quick enough. If you had done it, if you had waited any longer, if you waited days, if you waited even one day, and you were like she would have thought, oh, what, you can't pay your rent now, you need this $40 back that I have to now go into my bank account.
I definitely would have just let it be, but it was probably within 8
on your way
15
home,
minutes.
On your way home, I think that's appropriate. I think that's appropriate. And it's funny because when I went to her, I forgot to tip her and I left. And I literally just paid her driving home. Yeah, I literally texted her and I was like, no, I know. I driving home was like, hey, I'm so sorry I forgot to tip you. Like, what's your Venmo or whatever? And then I tipped her extra.
But but if she's listening, I'd love to go back.
Caden wants to come back. He doesn't want this to have created any awkwardness.
Yeah.
So if you go back, what do? Do you mention it or not mention it? Like brush under the rug, never happened? Or you bring it up to like make it light?
It's over. And maybe that's the thing though, like I know I'm going to be thinking about it like right when if I pay, like when the Venmo comes out again, we're like, haha. Like, can I get this back? Maybe joke about it.
No, that's what I'm. Yeah. That would be kind of funny. Like,
nah, I'm just joking. I just won't be fucking done with my math. But it was like there was so much.
Just take your time. Yeah, he was a little distracted. I think it's so funny. I think it's so cringe, and
it was so cringe, especially. Yeah, I mean, but like, yeah, would you get it back or would you just leave it? That's almost $40.
$40. Do you ask for it back? Do you let it go?
Within 15
cut your
minutes
losses?
But
again, setting that precedent.
Yeah, but I want to go. Yeah, I want to go back. I like going through what you have. Like I don't want to like. I like that salon. Like
I like the location.
Yeah,
get a coffee on the way. Like
nice area.
I think that now we've fully like got it all out there. We can like take a deep breath and like get this off our chest. You know.
Yeah, I mean it was nice talking about it. I mean, I think I talked to
feel good about it.
Arturo. I FaceTime him I forget though.
I wonder like what was his
I think
opinion.
he was just laughing about it, but because it is funny.
Yeah, it's
like
funny.
it's just we were just like I struggle to think about cringe moments, but that was definitely one of them of recent time for sure.
A week ago, less than a week ago. But you know what? You got that
Could have been
$40
worse though.
back.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I got a 40 back.
Yeah,
and
got some drinks that night.
Yeah.
What did you do this last weekend?
Well, right after that, I went to the barber and got a fade of the undercut, which was good. And I think next time, maybe before the wedding, I'm gonna get like a straight razor, like cleaned up on the beard, and maybe redo the fade.
Nice.
And then I do want the full highlights, but I think that can wait. Because what should I have my hair down or up at the thingy?
Maybe up for the ceremony, down for the lunch.
Ceremony, are you cool if of course, I'm not going to drink out all that weekend. I'm going to be on my shit.
I mean,
but
okay, you can.
I know. No, I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm saying
okay,
waste
okay.
management, right? We're talking about that, right?
Yeah.
That's Saturday. I'm not going to fucking wake up at 5 a.m., have fun, and then, I'm
day drunk.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, are you cool with me doing anything that morning?
You can do whatever you want that morning.
Okay.
Just like literally do not be late.
No.
Be reliable.
No way. No, it's literally your fucking
Don't get
wedding.
wasted.
I'm not going to be that guy.
If it's just like, it's like how good do you want to look in the photos? They're,
I
for
know,
you. Like,
for sure. But
that's on you. If you don't look good in the photos.
More would be captured ceremony, or I feel like a lot will be captured reception.
I have 2 photographers. No, more on the ceremony day for sure.
Yeah.
I have 2 photographers that day, video, and then I have we've got our family. We're getting drinks after with the photographers too. Like, there's definitely more.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like, we're doing a little cheers thing for like an hour with the photographers.
Dilly.
At a bar. And then the next day, it'll only be an hour and a half to 2 hours of photos. And it's just like, as people are arriving, just like snaps of the setup. Like, it's less photography for sure.
Yeah, cool.
But I'm so excited. I think it's just going to be so chill. And like, I think that I'll look back and just be really glad that I didn't spend an arm and a leg on a wedding. And
yeah, especially as a lot of time passes, it's like, that was all that was necessary.
It's for us, having been together for a decade, like we have a kid, we've lived together for so long.
I know, is that weird?
We already have
you
a
never
life.
would have thought you'd get married after having a kid, right?
I mean, for some reason, low key,
traditionally is always like,
I think after leaving the church, I kind of was like, oh, I'm doing things differently, Like, I just couldn't wait to like do adult things. I remember in high school, like
we've done
fantasizing about like living with my significant other before getting married. Cause that's when you're Mormon, you have to get married before even living together.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
And I just remember being like, I will never do that. Like, I refuse. Like, even if I was still Mormon, like I have to live with someone and know how we coexist. Clearly,
that's crazy how people do it.
Took me 10 years.
Yeah, but you guys moved in fairly, like what, 6 months?
No, after a year and a half. But we said, I love you after 3 months. And yeah, we moved in together after a year and a half. And
2014,
we got together. Yeah.
Wow.
February, obviously. It'll be to the day.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense though. That's your anniversary.
And I
thought you just planned it.
No, it's
coincidentally.
the 10th on the 10th.
Yeah.
The 10th on the 10th. It's our golden anniversary. It's our 10-year on February 10th.
When you're getting sealed.
Ew.
Wait, yeah.
That's a temple thing. It's a Mormon thing.
Or sexual.
Legally.
Or animal.
Okay, we're done.
That's a seal, right?
Are you okay? Yes, that's a seal.
I get them confused and sea lions. God. Which ones make the art sound?
Seals.
Okay.
The art sound.
Back to what you were saying, seal. Oh, wait. Are you guys going to be doing vows? Or are you guys?
We are doing a little private vow ceremony with the photographers.
Just you two?
Just the two of us.
That's the way to do it.
And then we are just literally meeting you all like at the courthouse, straight into the ceremony. Like literally just walking up straight into it. You're like, ladies and gentlemen, like we've got this.
Sweet.
This is our rehearsal.
That's the best way to do it. Because I'm going to say, weddings are another thing that can be so cringe.
I was talking to my photographer and she was saying nowadays it's literally the bride is getting ready for 5 to 6 hours in the morning, like with her girls. Like everyone's getting ready all morning and then photos. She said it's literally like a 12-hour shot list where it's like, okay, oh, first look. Oh, this with the thing. Oh, her brother with this.
But not for you, right?
No, I don't have a shot list.
Yeah.
I have
but like you're not going to be doing all that prep in the morning for
No, I
hours?
have a glam team coming. I'm getting ready for an hour and a half
Okay,
tops.
Kardashian.
No, literally, I have my glam hair and makeup coming for Saturday, and then it'll only take like total maybe 2.5 get ready, and then photographers are coming. Florist is dropping off flowers. Like everything is just getting dropped off, and everyone's coming to me at the hotel. I'm like, that's so nice. Like that's just so nice. If you're gonna spend money on anything, it's just like
yourself.
Yeah, literally, like looking good photos.
Like the easiest, most comfortable way how you want to go about it.
Yes. And I just
For
don't want to
yourself.
have like a whole production where I feel like I'm like a star of a show for 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the photographers are kind of more like documentary style, one of them. So they're just going to like following us around as we're like frolicking around the city.
Little like solo interview clips like The Office. That'd be funny.
No.
I know, but that was funny.
But that would be cute. Like a little camcorder, like classic.
Like everyone.
Like, hey, and you like, you know, we have like our parents have a VHS of that. Like,
yeah,
I think I've seen that.
I do more of that.
No, that's so
documentary
fun.
Style.
That's so fun.
But we just don't do enough like
because everything is curated. Well, that's the thing too. Socially, everyone's a little more.
What do you think? I know you're not doing this. I'm just curious about your thoughts on it. Like any like wedding or party where you just kind of like leave like 5 disposables around and people just
Katie did that for her wedding. At every table there was a disposable. But the thing is, not a lot of people take the photos. So, like Logan was going around on all the ones that still had like
my
tons,
God,
and he was going around taking photos. Yeah. Just to
That's
fill them all
good though,
up.
yeah. Because that would suck. Like getting
No,
developed.
and they're all like zero. They're
or they look at them, they're like only
they're
like
full.
4. Yeah,
I know. Like full of not photos, like full of film. Yeah.
That would suck.
Yeah. No, but I love that idea. And people right now are also getting like custom like designed wraps for the cameras that are like branded for their wedding. Like,
damn,
that's like wedding details people do. Yeah.
Could you do that with Type and Trim?
I could, yeah, but I don't know that I want to.
Yeah.
I kind of want to stay like specific
in
niche.
Your niche.
In my niche.
In my
Yeah, but
niche.
I'm excited. I think that the weekend is just gonna be so chill. And again, like didn't spend a ton of money, and I'm getting to spend time with my family, right? Like for the whole weekend. I'm getting a little weekend away, like without Sienna for a couple nights.
I mean, it'll be nice, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be nice. I'm excited.
Still got even extended family too, right? The reception.
Yeah, we've got a couple aunts coming. I mean, it's like we don't have a lot of extended family. I mean, we have a lot of extended family.
Is anyone coming in or?
Yeah, his parents and his sister.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. They'll fly in. Ryan's flying in.
Yeah.
Kaylee and Cody are coming in from San Diego.
Are they part of the ceremony?
Yeah, Ryan and Kaylee and Cody. Yeah, they will.
Okay, I was like,
and Joe.
Yeah, that'll be really easy. And then just our family.
No, literally just the family. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's gonna be so chill.
Yeah.
Literally just our closest peeps, and then
to be or not to be.
Is that how you're starting it? That is the question.
Welcome, mud pies or no?
Maybe skip.
Something that only you and I know, and Logan.
Totally, like a roomie inside joke, just to like kick it off with a laugh, you know.
I mean, well, that would just be you two.
No, this is gonna be Caden. He's gonna start to Logan like, you fucker. Like, you always do that to him.
I mean, if something like along those along that, like say that example of looseness, are you okay with that? I mean,
with like a little, like, do you want to run it by me first? Like, do you want to just like
tell me everything really though, because I'd like to. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna fucking ruin
Well,
it.
can I just do like an insert Caden's bit here, and then like know like the format of the rest of it?
Maybe. I mean, we can.
Because I'm still writing like the
ring
exchange,
can
like
we
those
get that?
like more formal stuff.
I mean, obviously,
I've already like done most of it.
All right. Well,
you need to practice it though.
Yeah, but once you get it to me, then I can structure around that.
Okay.
But it'll be good. We'll chill. We're being chillin'.
We being.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I won't. You know. I mean, obviously, that's why you wanted me to do it, because you know I'm not gonna fuck it up.
Well, it's also like you've known Logan longer than I've known him. You've lived with us. Like you are closest to both Logan and I.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just easy.
Yeah.
And don't fuck up.
I will not.
Maybe I should ask Arturo how you are at speeches.
I mean, you can send you the video.
Okay.
Yeah, but I literally started out like that. One of my first lines was, it's funny because, oh God, I'm trying to remember. It was like, I've come prepared with a few lines. I just did them actually in the back. Like,
oh yeah,
I did a cocaine joke, and I think I mean, only like Arturo's table, like, and I was like looking around, but I mean, you gotta understand, like, I mean, his parents are from Mexico, and like all his extended
They do cocaine?
fairly know they don't
Like,
know
what are you
English
talking
that
about?
well.
Oh.
So some with my hair like this, curly as shit, white boy,
Yeah. They're like, hey.
best man, yeah.
That's funny.
But that was a lot stressful, more stressful.
Yeah. Well, that's a huge thing.
I mean, you're on a stage, mic, lights on you.
No, this is like no mic.
Like fucking 15 tables filled with families. I'm just
wow.
like, I spilled my fucking beer too mid speech, which sucks. Is I think at the end I was like, let's raise a toast.
And then yours is empty.
Yeah. And then I got slizzard after that.
So maybe
I was so nervous and I couldn't drink before.
Right.
But then after.
You can do like a drink before just to loosen up if you want.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe a little rip ski of the Penske.
Oh my God. You'd be like, in the photos. Wait, what are we all doing here?
It was kind of like, I think people that one time.
Wait, who are you
Hathaway
guys? Wait, who the fuck are you guys?
Wait, Mom?
Mom, Dad?
What are you guys doing here?
What are you wearing?
God.
More importantly.
I was about to bring that up.
Okay.
I have
Black
no idea.
Skinny suit. I'll send you a link on ASOS or something. I don't even know if it's going to be here in time. You got to like.
I know.
Hayden, you were so last minute.
Yeah, but I want to
no,
spend
not
a shit
your
ton of
comfort hair tie.
I know.
You just dropped it on the floor.
I got to get that back.
No, you don't need
Why?
it. You don't need it.
Can I tell you something that might annoy you?
Have you been stealing my fucking hair ties? Because those are mine.
Look at It's all good. We can scale.
When?
Since the beginning.
You're kidding.
Well, like within 10 minutes,
Kaden, why didn't you tell me? One of our cameras got super fucked up.
At least they're recording though.
Is that the one I set up or did you set that up?
That's the one I didn't. No, it was the same height. I don't know what happened, honestly.
No, it literally slipped down. Like,
yeah, I think maybe
fell.
That's sad. Is the hair tie far?
Yes.
All right, whatever. Yeah, no. But like on ASOS, was it like how much you think?
Well, you're gonna pay like $120 for the jacket,
which
like $80 for the pants minimum. Like think $200 for a good suit plus tax plus
All right, we're good. We're good.
$250. Ooh, the light is coming back in.
Shine bright like a diamond. Oh.
I have a question for you. Do you call them Lysol or Clorox wipes?
Oh God, they're Clorox.
They're Clorox to me too.
Who the fuck said? I mean, there's obviously both brands have their own.
It's the power of a brand. No, when you call a product by its brand name and not just disinfectant wipes, the fact that we call them by the brand. There's a couple brands like that I wanted to bring up because.
Yeah, I do say that. Clorox wipes, yeah.
Clorox.
But those are the clutch ones. Have a little texture on it.
Yes. Well, do they all have texture on it, or is
I don't
there
know
like
if Lysol does.
ones?
I think Lysol's more like a flat, like a
Lysol,
butt wipe.
Lysol I buy at Target if I'm like, oh my God, I'm all out and I just need to like buy one.
Target
but Costco has the Clorox, and that is like.
Did you guys get some?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I see it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Ooh, the big boys.
Ziploc.
Those are nostalgic almost.
Ziploc is also like that.
Oh, they run. I mean, they're the monopoly of.
Can you believe that Ziploc has monopolized reusable plastic bags? Like, there's not someone that can come up with a better one, because sometimes when I open them, brand new ones, the whole side open, like the whole side cuts open.
And there's so many different kinds, like extra strong. Like, just make one.
You'd think that by now we could even figure out a biodegradable.
But that's not beneficial financially, which is fucked.
Right. It's about
just
the
saying,
dollar.
big money.
Kleenex is another one I thought of.
I mean, other than that, it's just store brands.
Tissue. You call it, you say tissue, but I say mostly Kleenex. No, I just like, I thought of that yesterday and I was trying to think of like brands that we refer to the product as the brand. Oh, there goes the light again.
I think we don't really name TP by anything.
No.
If anything, it'd be like, first thing that comes to mind would be like Charmin. Oh.
Charmin.
Just because of teddy bears.
Less is more. Do you remember those commercials?
I do.
I do have a catching up Kaden segment.
Oh.
Since you have been pop culturally dismissed.
Más o menos.
Kaden's been back on, I guess, cutting out.
I just waste my time on it. I mean, all those doom scrollers out there can relate.
Do you know who Elle King is?
Wait, you gotta do.
She's a music. Oh my god, you're right.
Hold on.
I forgot.
I'm finding it.
Okay, maybe I'll.
I just hope the next song doesn't come on after that. I gotta. Wait, no. I got you. Hold on. I got you.
Caden's got it. All figured out. I feel like my coffee is getting all watery.
All right. I will try and time this, but rip it.
And this week on Catching Up Caden. How good is that little jingle?
It is good. It's perfect.
I just love it. Okay. Do you know who Elle King is? She is a musician. Elle King. Blonde, British.
You know what? It's familiar, but.
Okay. It's funny because I literally can't think of a song she's done, but she also happens to be Dan Schneider's daughter. Not a lot of people know that.
Dan Schneider.
Adam Sandler comedy movie guy. Also hotel clerk at
I didn't know his first name was Dan. I remember. No, are you sure? I don't know. It's not Dan.
How is it not Dan Schneider?
It's someone's Rob. It's Rob Schneider.
Oh my God, you're right. Who's Dan Schneider?
More like.
Who's Dan Schneider? Is Dan Schneider the like Drake and Josh like the Nickelodeon producer? Dan Schneider? Weird. Okay, Rob Schneider.
Yep.
His daughter.
Yeah.
Elle King.
She's really pretty,
famous
right?
musician. I don't think you would think so.
She's blonde.
Yeah.
Ugh. No, I'm joking.
Oh my God. But she performed at the Grand Ole Opry recently, a Dolly Parton tribute.
Oh.
Did you see this?
No, but I don't understand it, so you can help me out with it. Apparently, she's going to get canceled.
She showed up sloshed.
People were saying it wasn't drunk or something.
She was just being like belligerent. She was just like, blah, 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 don't tell Dolly I'm smashed.
Yeah. But like, it was 7 minutes long, right? But also, it was
like low-key singing very well. Like,
but then I think people were commenting on like her backup singers were just like.
But her backup singer was like,
God.
Elle King was like making up lyrics. She was like, I'm too drunk now, I'm going home. Like literally making up lyrics, singing her own rendition of whatever during a Dolly Parton tribute concert.
Oh, so she was
she was supposed to sing like Jolene.
Paying tribute.
Jolene, but she's like making up her own drunk lyrics. And her, obviously backup singers can't sing along to that. They don't know the words. They're just like,
just slinging their tamarines.
They're like trying to keep the beat up, but then curtain closes. She's kicked out. Elle King. They kick her out.
They boot her.
They boot her after a few minutes, and now everyone's saying, if it was anyone else, but not our Dolly, not Dolly. Now she's canceled because she was disrespecting our Dolly Parton.
People really like Dolly.
People really like to cancel. Also,
yeah, right.
People love Dolly. I love Dolly. I don't think that this was like a disrespect to Dolly necessarily. I just think like she has issues. For herself. It's embarrassing. She's probably going to be hiding out for a little while. Like she'll probably cancel herself for a little bit. I don't think that we need to be so crazy and be like, she'll never work again in this fucking industry. Like because she was drunk during a performance. Think about how many male country singers show up to their concerts sloshed, and the people fucking eat it up all the time. If anything, it's part of their fucking brand.
Are you saying people are being sexist?
People are being sexist. And yeah, it's cringe, but it's like
it totally makes sense though. Like
she's embarrassed herself.
But if a guy country singer was paying tribute to, let's say, Garth Brooks, and was drunk and making his own lyrics up, I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
think
not as severe.
People would not be.
People would be like, "What the fuck?"
Canceled immediately. People would be like, "That's so embarrassing." Like you will literally like not get booked out for a while. Like
literally,
probably won't see an album from you in a while. But it's not like it would be the next time she comes up. I'm like, oh, boycott. Like, nope, you're not allowed to. Perform anymore.
Yeah, man.
I think that she's just like she needs help. Maybe she needs rehab. Maybe she needs. I don't know, but I don't think that
any other instances of this occurring.
No. It's literally just this Grand Ole Opry because it was Dolly. Because she's not a country singer, I think she's also coming out of her genre to do this. Like, she's not like country, you know? But.
Well, she's also probably young and doesn't know, like.
Did her career ever truly. Like, people are like, oh, her career's over. But I'm like.
Did it begin?
Mid. She's always been kind of mid, in my opinion. And if we can't name a single song she's done, maybe she wasn't that big.
Yeah, she probably had a small fan base in comparison.
But that's what happened, and that's just the takeaway I had was like, why are we being so intense like over drunken performances when how many male drunken performances are there? I think it's just because it's like a woman drunk on stage. It's so much less common that it's like
Well,
so
it's
shocking.
also, I mean, put it in perspective too. I mean, it's a tribute to a legendary country artist,
Yeah.
and she wasn't paying tribute at all.
Correct. No, it was rude.
So
but
I
it
could
wasn't
see
like
it happening on the other side, but maybe not as severe as Backlash.
I could see the Grand Ole Opry Theater saying you're banned from ever coming
I
back.
don't even know what that is.
It's this huge theater. I think it's in Nashville. It's like this huge country, like historic theater where legends for decades, country legends have performed. So she's coming and it's all right. It's very heavy, all of this. Like the Dolly thing, it's at this theater. It's all this, it's like a perfect storm almost,
yeah,
right?
I was about to say that.
Right. But I do think that the consequence is just like, yeah, maybe you're not allowed back at that theater ever. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Or like if she just came out and apologized.
But we don't need to
was there an apology?
I have not. That's a good question. I actually don't know if there's been an apology. I think I would be so embarrassed. People are like, can you imagine the anxiety the next day when she looks back? Like, can you imagine the pit feeling when every news outlet is like
a dive bar night, and I think that like I was mean to someone.
No, I know, but it's like, can you imagine waking up and everyone's like, you'll never work again?
I'm mean, like, publicists, your every social account just getting blown up.
No, I would be vomiting. My anxiety can't even handle like the smallest little things.
I mean,
the smallest little
it'll
upsets.
Be an obstacle that she'll have to overcome.
Be stronger.
But the worst thing that happened to you can be the best thing that happened.
But also, she's a nepo baby, so is the consequence really that detrimental?
True, and yeah, she'll be fine.
She'll be fine, everyone.
Just give it a couple months.
The other thing I want to talk about is the Oscar nominations that came out. And I'm sure by the time this episode came out, so this is going to be old news, but there is a lot of upset. And that's what I want to talk about. It
won't be all news, though, because the Oscars are not told in 2 weekends,
till March.
Right?
They're not till March, actually. Yeah, they're March.
They're beginning of March? Yeah,
I wrote
the 3rd.
it down, but I can't find it.
Are you sure?
Positive.
All right, let's hear it.
The biggest story right now is Barbie, because they were nominated for 8 Oscars. Okay. But they were not. Margot was not nominated for Best Actress.
Well, in comparison to who?
Ryan was nominated for Best Actor.
Are we getting a sexist vibe going on?
I just want to say, but that's what the conversation is. But I have an opinion. Okay.
But they're all gung ho. I mean,
Greta Gerwig, the director, who also wrote it with her husband. She was not nominated for Best Director.
Okay.
So the thing is, the 2 women, they produced it, created it, and Greta directed it. They were not at all recognized, and tons of other people from Barbie were nominated.
Other than Ryan and like music shit?
Yes. So that's the other thing. So, okay. It's a little bit convoluted, but basically.
But tell me who else was nominated in those sections.
America Ferrera was nominated for Best Supporting Actress, which was deserved. But unfortunately, now that's being overshadowed by everybody being mad that Margot and Greta were not nominated. However, when I think of Barbie, do I think Oscar film? No.
That's what I was saying.
No, I don't.
That's what I was thinking.
It's not an Oscar film. Does Margot deserve an Oscar for Barbie? No.
But Ryan's getting Best Actor?
I don't think he deserved that either. That's why I'm like, I hope he doesn't. But now he's like, everyone hates me.
Now, well, if he wins, there's an issue.
Right. But
because he's going
this is the highest grossing film of all time. And the 2 women that made it happen were not recognized by the Academy. That I think is valid. However, the thing that really makes me upset.
People make Oscar movies, though, on purpose.
I know.
Like Bradley Cooper.
No, these are all Oscar bait. Maestro, Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Oscar movies.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, but I feel like Maestro was intended for I'm going to get that Oscar, whereas
Bradley's fucking
Christopher Nolan is like been here, done that.
Door.
I'm just making this dope ass film.
Can you imagine if what's his name? Killian, is that his name? Cillian?
Yeah,
Cillian?
I said it wrong. It's Killian.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Killian.
No, sorry.
It's not Cillian.
Killian.
It's Sicilian.
No, but Oppenheimer was nominated for Best Hair and Makeup for the most basic ass shit. Barbie, Margot alone had 45 wigs. And literally, there were over 1,000 outfits. They were not nominated for hair and makeup.
Fucking,
she's stunning. Perfect, she's our Barbie.
The greatest smile ever.
She's Barbie. Do I think that they necessarily had Oscar-worthy things? No. But the other thing that upsets me is the screenplay, completely original. was put in the adapted screenplay category, which means that they had original source material that they took and adapted, updated. And they had zero source material. It was a completely original story from nothing, and they were not put in the original screenplay category. So not being recognized as an original story.
Yeah.
Not being recognized as the director or the lead, who are the ones that made it happen and made it work.
This will help me make more sense if you let me know who did get nominated.
Lily Gladstone, Emma Stone for Poor Things. Literally the same people that got
the Golden Globes.
It's the same of everything.
I don't know why there's both. It also comes down to it. It's just
it's two different groups.
It's just the like.
There's the SAG
big
Awards.
family.
There's the Circle Jerk.
Yeah, that too. But it's like it's just like it is just comes down to like it's just an award. Like
I know.
And they're kind of fucked because who's the Academy and what is their judgmental?
Who's voting?
What is their measures of?
Yeah, and a lot of it is like
the scale or whatever.
Who knows who's paying who to vote a certain way? Like I'm sure
exactly.
That's
what I'm saying. Like maybe Blackstone's involved in some shit, dude.
Blackstone.
Just
BlackRock. Blackstone. BlackRock.
That's what I meant. BlackRock.
I think there's both.
I think you're right.
Anyways,
we're both right.
I just didn't think like it's just ironic that a movie about like how women are having a hard time because society is not built for them is now like
isn't
the
this
representation
similar,
of
though,
that is like Ryan getting all the attention. He's also nominated for Best Song, by the way, for I'm Just Ken, an Oscar.
But what else was there even much to pick from this year as far as cinema?
I felt like there was. I mean, I really heard Iron Claw. I haven't seen it. Zac Efron's new film.
I heard that
should have
really
been.
Good.
He should have been nominated for an Oscar for that, but maybe they didn't make the cutoff. Saltburn didn't get a single thing, which
it's older
that
though.
Could have been cinematography. Barbie also could have gotten nominated for cinematography.
But doesn't most Oscar films are only like when there's a cutoff released a late end of or like middle?
I think it's by the end of the year.
I think Saltburn was like February last year. I honestly want to say it wasn't even 2023.
Saltburn. Kaden, it just came out.
It didn't though.
Weeks ago.
Hold on, I'll tell you.
Kaden.
Okay, it's 2023.
Obviously, December.
Okay, you're right. Sorry. I don't know why. I must have saw something different. Like, November.
Okay.
Well, it's because we didn't talk about it till near Christmas. No, even after Christmas, right?
Because you just saw it. Yeah.
No, but no one brought it up, and I never heard about it.
That's true.
So the fact that it's such a big movie and it was out for 2 months before I heard about it was my confusion.
Yeah.
What about Elvis or some shit? That guy?
No.
Yeah. No. What about
Priscilla? Yes.
No way.
No, I think Priscilla got nominated for stuff. I mean, again, I don't have like the list.
Robert Downey is Best Supporting, I'm guessing. That's the only makeup that was done.
Emily Blunt, Best Supporting.
Yeah.
No, but that's the thing that's so.
Well, I guess Killian. Well, he didn't have. I mean, he got like super skinny and looked sick looking.
Yeah.
But yeah, the makeup and. I mean, Oppenheimer will for sure win the sound effect or whatever that.
Like sound mixing, sound editing.
Insane when I saw it in the theater.
I still haven't seen that. Can you believe it? Maybe we should do like Oscar
Oscar. We need to. So then we have
see some movies.
Like I haven't seen Barbie, so I can't be like that was such a good story.
Here's the thing.
I need to watch it. I need to watch it.
I personally did not love Barbie.
Okay.
Like it was fun and cute. I think that they were trying to do so much more like political statements that like, and I know that like ruins
that's
it
what's
for people.
Controversy the past like 4 years, I'd say, like as far as like Oscar movies that like is like how political it is, or like I mean maybe like if people what was that one thing like that. Wasn't there like issues in the past of a movie winning? Or like no, they actually announced the wrong one. Or it was like Snowfall or something, right?
No, they announced La La Land as the best winner, but Moonlight was really the best
Moonlight
winner.
Is what I meant.
I saw that.
Yeah.
That was excellent.
Yeah.
Moonlight's so good.
Yeah.
But that was funny.
But then some people would be like make controversy off of that, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like they're trying to like overshadow like the black cast
exactly
like moment,
right? Exactly.
When it was like the cue card was incorrect.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess there's levels to that shit, but it is weird though.
My thing with Barbie is just like, I mean, I'm actually not like a huge Greta Gerwig fan to begin with, but
I have no idea what else she's done.
She did Little Women. She did Lady Bird.
Every time you say her name, I think about like that fucking that one lady that died.
Oh my god!
Like the Supreme Court, right? Wasn't it?
Oh my god!
Wasn't her name something like that?
No,
like Greta something?
No, it was not.
Wait, no,
I
that
can't
one
think
girl
of
who's
it.
like super a big environmentalist.
Oh, you're thinking of Greta Thunberg.
That's really close,
Yeah.
right? Oh my god. Gerwig and Thurberg. Oh my god. Are they, one's American, one's Swedish.
Yeah.
Jesus
So
Christ.
not related, but
You see my confusion. Every time you kept
no,
saying that, I
you're
was
not
like,
the first
wait.
person to say that either. People are like, "Oh my god, I thought fucking."
I mean, how many people are named Greta?
No, it's definitely unique.
It's definitely
But
an older name. Like,
I just think it's okay. This is my thing. Barbie was trying to make a comment about how like women. You want me to speak more into the mic? I'm literally, my lips are
no,
touching it.
you keep going, like, you kind of start curving towards
I'll just
me.
make out with the mic.
No, you're good. Or just you can say where you are.
They were trying to make a statement about how, I mean, there were so many political statements they were trying to make, but overall, overarching, like the society is not made for women when all we want is just to like live simply and safely and peacefully and be fucking left alone. But they gave Ken like the biggest role of the movie and gave him all of the scene stealing lines and it was literally a Ken movie. And so now that Ken's getting all the attention and love, they're like, but what about Barbie? That's the point of the movie is what about Barbie?
But you made the
what
movie.
about women? But it's like you gave him the best role.
Yeah.
So.
And a perfect actor for it.
I know.
Kind of reminds me though of like how not Black, what am I thinking of? Black Panther was supposed to be like obviously all black cast hero movie, but in the story plot it's the white agent who's like kind of like saves the whole.
Oh, he's like the white savior.
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
Funny.
Who the guy that played the Hobbit, or what's that actor?
Oh yeah, I love him, Martin.
Yeah. Obviously, it's no one's fault, but like in hindsight, you look
Freeman.
overall, it's like, wait, you're not even
promoting like
given the power or
letting them be the hero.
Yeah.
That's funny. There was like literally one or two white people in that first one, so it's like funny that
I know
he ends up being like the hero.
Kind of, yeah. Not like spotlighted, but like without him, they would have not gotten to that point. Like that.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's crazy. Movies,
well,
man.
Lots of drama with the Oscars. I'll be really interested to see how it shakes out. I also
we'll have to make our picks.
I think even maybe this was the Golden Globes where that I'm Just Ken beat Billie Eilish's song.
They're both in Barbie, right?
Yes, but the fact that one won is like crazy.
Fucking Mark Ronson, right?
I'm just Ken.
Billy's should have won. I mean,
no, of course it's really. It's just like, what are we doing here?
It's way more artistic. I'm Just Ken can
the
be
Ken
like
is just a joke. Like
and
it's a joke.
Could be like played on the radio, you know. Like,
no, I know.
Pop. People love fucking
mainstream.
Pop. Mainstream pop.
It's more mainstream.
Hate it. Hate mainstream pop.
Oh. That's what I was saying Billy's was more mainstream.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. That's on the radio. You don't hear Ken on the radio.
You listen to the radio?
I know that it's on the radio.
Chat. Does anyone listen to radio still?
Chat. What is that? Is that a Gen Z thing?
No, it's like you're streaming. Like chat.
Oh, okay,
like fucking put a W in if you agree with it.
Bet. Chat. Like that.
What's next?
Chat, no cap.
All facts.
So there's a new season of The Bachelor.
Uh-oh.
And
Golden?
I think we know a regular.
So that means the guy is he's trying to get the girls.
Is trying to get the girls. So it's just like a room full of honeys. And I kind of feel like we should watch it together so that we can talk about it.
Wine Wednesdays.
Don't get me excited. Don't get me excited. But I think that we could watch it. I actually just started it. I haven't finished it. But I've heard like it looks juicy. Like the goss is hot. Episode 1. Like
it's always
that's what
like
you
that.
want. That's what you want.
That's a show that hurts to watch, but keeps you
wanting
enthralled.
Yeah. Just a little, big word.
Whoa.
Big word of the day. Okay, that is everything I have. Kaden, if you would like to turn it over to you for your segment.
Next on
I'm a little nervous.
Jingles with Jocelyn.
Did you just think of that?
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay. Since we're best of and 90s kids, our nostalgic era and essentially a good era of good music, early 2000s bangers. So this can be year 2000.
Okay. They're all
2009.
Okay.
Maybe even the 10s. I'm seeing some.
So like junior year of high school.
So 1 point, you guess the song. 2 points, you finish the lyric.
What? Oh! You're really putting me on the spot. Okay.
Okay. But like I might just play the first few notes and you have to name the song and then try and just sing a part of it.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, I'll turn it up.
No, I don't even need it again.
I know, but I'm going to turn it up so listeners can, because I think last time it was a little quiet.
Is it Bruno Mars?
Yeah.
Beautiful Girls.
No,
hold on.
That's Sean Kingston.
Hold on.
Sean Kingston.
I can hear it in my head. Beautiful girls.
No.
All over the
wait.
World.
That's nothing on you, babe.
Yeah, what is that? Is that not Bruno Mars?
That's Airplanes, I think. That's B.O.B.
Okay. Is that not Bruno Mars?
No, he might be featured in it actually. That might be on this.
Okay, hold on.
Same era for sure. I mean, you're gonna have like 10 seconds. We're not gonna.
Okay, I guess I lost.
Yeah, you got the.
Let's just take the L. Let's take the L.
Just the way you are.
Fuck.
Just the way.
Oh my god!
All right, you ready?
I loved that.
Here we go. Black dress. Used to be obsessed with them.
I know. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I was scared. I was like, don't want to be wrong. 303.
Black dress, where you touch on your knees.
She's an actress. I don't know.
You're okay. It's Don't Trust Me.
Don't trust so.
Don't trust me. You might need a little more.
Ooh, that was hard.
The beginning of this is weird.
Beat-um bum bum beat-um bum bum bum. Hold on. Oh no! Why am I doing badly today? I should have taken a shot or something.
Smoking that.
My hands are clammy.
5, 4,
bum,
3,
beat-um,
2,
bum, bum,
1.
beat-um, bum. Do I get a point for singing?
No. Disturbia.
Damn it. Rihanna. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yay.
Kaden, this is miserable. I know how they go. I don't know the names of the. Okay.
Wait, the bad.
1, 2, 3, 4. I give up.
Forever, Chris Brown. It's you.
No,
really,
we don't.
that
Chris
Jim,
Brown,
Jim
Chris
and Pam
Brown
got
is
married.
Canceled.
The
Chris
wedding.
Brown is canceled. I refuse. He's not we're not letting him back into society. I didn't know that though. Coldplay.
Yeah, nice.
You're
getting the artist.
I know. This is like their fucking most famous song, I feel like.
One for sure. 3, 2.
This is so embarrassing.
1. Viva la vida.
Okay. I don't even think I would have gotten that.
Let's see here.
Katy Perry.
Yeah.
California
nice.
Girls.
That's 2 points.
Hell yeah. Oh. Okay.
Hold on. I'm going to try.
Oh.
That was perfect.
Is that
I've been trying to do it right.
I've been living a lonely life. I've been doing that.
5, 4. He literally just said the first word of the title.
And
the next part is the second word of the title.
Life.
No,
I've been
Ho.
Ho hey.
Yes.
Lumineers.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
We were both young when I first saw you.
What is that called?
Opened my eyes at the. She's standing there. Love Story.
Nice. You're at 4 points. Let's do. I'll do 3 more. How about that?
Okay.
If you get this one, I'll give you 5.
Oh.
The next part is about to be your go-to sign of it. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe that was too hard.
I know this, like.
Soulja Boy, tell me.
Okay, prom. Obviously, Soulja Boy.
Nice.
What the fuck is that?
What am I doing?
Making out with the phone.
Kiss me through the phone.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I was supposed to sing some of it.
No, or name the title.
Got it, right.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Mm. I feel like people listening are going to be like,
I know.
you idiot! Nicki Minaj.
Yes. He
Super bass. Super bass.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Final one.
Double or nothing.
Triple or nothing. Let's do sorry, I'm just making sure it's a good one. One that you'll hopefully get. I mean, I was surprised, honestly. I kind of gave you like pretty popular ones, right?
Yeah, no, it's like my memories from high school.
Oh, this should be good. This is a good one. Right. The very beginning, you'll know.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
It's Pharrell. No, it's Robin Thicke and Pharrell. Happy. No, is that what it is? No.
The first, they got the artist right. No.
Okay, wait. It's the one. Is it the?
Everybody get up. Yeah.
Why am I now singing like JT?
I remember when this came out. It was so good.
Boom, boom. Why can't I think of it? No. Get. Start with get. No, all I think of when I think of that is JT. Dirty babe.
Yeah. But it's like.
Oh, I know you want it. I know you want it. Dirty babe. Why did I think of it?
3, 2. Everybody get up.
Oh.
Blurred lines.
Stop.
These blurred lines. That's a good point, though. That'd be a good matchup.
Yeah.
Dirty babe.
Everybody get up.
Wow, my pitch is heinous.
All right, copyright, no more.
Everybody get up.
That was good. We'll have to do maybe like 2010s next time.
Yep. I thought you were gonna
Jocelyn
go
Jingles?
more early 2000s. That was a lot of high school music. Like I was expecting. Maybe,
I mean,
like,
but they're.
Michelle Branch.
I said 2000
Avril
and 2010.
I know. I was expecting.
It was a 2000s playlist, but they could have stretched it in the.
It felt.
I mean, that was maybe. When do you think that came out?
That
I want to say
2010.
9. Ooh, yeah. I guess they're stretching it. Yeah, it was 2013 actually.
Oh my god! Yeah, that was way too recent.
I mean, you want to do 3 from like?
No, we'll save it for the next one. We'll go back farther and farther every episode, and then we'll be in the 50s.
Man, 20s.
I don't know any music from that far back. The fuck is that? What era are we in?
Those were all 3 I played were Avril Lavigne songs.
Yeah, that was Girlfriend.
Complicated, Skater Boy, and then Girlfriend.
Skater Boy. I literally was like, this is me.
He was a boy. She was a girl. Can it not
Complicated.
get any more obvious?
How does Complicated go?
So complicated.
Oh yeah, but then also that Rihanna Complicated. Why is everything with you? Good album.
Oh my god, that's one of the best Rihanna albums there
Straight
is.
bangers.
We miss you, Rihanna. I hope you're having a wonderful time as a stay-at-home mom
with the boy ASAP.
The boy.
He has to come out. Did you see that new collab he had with Puma?
No.
He's a sexy man.
Oh.
I think I'm sinking.
Who's on your top 3? Boys.
Attractive
The
males.
boys.
Attractive
Yes,
guys.
yes.
I mean, Jacob.
Jacob Elordi?
That guy is a stud.
Really?
I think it's the accent though too, and he's 6'7".
It's his swag.
I'm
It's
like,
his
if I had to
height
be
and his
like a
swag.
guy that guys girls would like, I'd be him. Yeah, I mean,
ASAP, Jacob, and then one more.
well, yeah, hip hop
Matthew
artist. I mean, I think
McConaughey.
not now. He's looking a little scraggy. Damn, bro, I'm stuck.
All right, no worries. We got the top 2. That's all that matters. And next time on Best of Kin, we are going to do Hinge.
Honey, hunting for the honeys on Hinge.
And maybe it'll be like, we're looking for a Valentine's date for you. So we'll do it. No,
I
it'll
have
be
to set up a
perfect.
date?
Yeah, we'll set this up to be an actual Valentine's Day, and then we can update people on how the date went and how I did like choosing the girl.
Oh golly.
No, we have to make it that now.
Yeah, but I kind of feel bad though, because if we do it, it's gonna be a very visual episode. But you think that'll be okay with listeners? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point. But we're also reading, like I'll read aloud the prompts and we'll be answering prompts and then we'll have them on the screen. If it's just like
I think they're on the screen the whole time, and also we'll have to make a solid preface of like,
no,
if
go
you
watch
end up
on
seeing this
YouTube.
episode and you were on Hinge, like
right.
there's no offense or anything. These are just my taste, you know, shit like that. Because like,
God.
But I'm also not gonna be like, oh, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Yeah, psych.
Swipe.
No, that'd be fun. I'm excited about it.
Okay.
I mean, I've been tempted to get Hinge already because I'm like, dude, I just want to fucking
meet a girl.
Yeah.
It's funny because like, and by funny, this isn't funny, and I guess that's just what I say to transition into another thing, but it's so funny because when we're talking about how lonely you are. No, we're gonna keep talking.
This is gonna be.
Wait, you really have to pee? So
yeah, I mean, I've been shaking. I'm going double feet.
That's why you've been shaking.
Yeah, usually at first it was just like calm, but now it's like, wait, okay.
Maybe we could like. I feel like if you get over the hump of having to pee, it'll go away forever.
Oh my god,
and then
that's the complete opposite. It's straight uncomfortable where I can't think clearly and make solid combo.
Okay, well, no, I was gonna talk about a whole thing, so we'll save it for the next one because we need to wrap up anyway.
What are you gonna say though?
You're lonely and sad, and it's okay. We'll find you a honey on Hinge. Okay. And on that note, it's going
Every time
to
you
be
do that,
okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Okay. Bye.
No, dude. Oh my god, that's why I get scared when you breathe in because everybody's about to say bye. I'm like, closing notes.
Sorry. If you are watching on YouTube, why don't you subscribe so that you get notified when we have new stuff? We also post lots of little funny shorts on there and maybe more BTS stuff on there. And if you
more content's on the way for sure.
Yes. Instagram and TikTok, shoot us a little follow over there.
Instagram, TikTok, YouTube,
Shorts. And if you
full eppies
could be so kind to leave us a review on your podcast platform, but
whatever it is,
has to be 5 stars.
Yeah.
We're at 8 now.
Fingers.
Let's get to 10, guys.
Oh yeah, push 2.
Let's get 2 more.
And
anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I was gonna say something. Oh, okay. I mean, if you feel so kind to help sponsor
Kaden
a
wants
coffee
free coffee,
shop.
So no,
or
but the money
if
goes
you want to shout out
to,
I mean, we're growing, guys. We're on this growing train.
Yeah,
we're riding it.
If you want, even like
forever.
If you have a business that wants a shout out, that wants to sponsor a coffee, you know, we'll give you a shout out in the next episode. And on
it helps
that note,
the local business.
It's for the local economy.
Please. No, we're good. Yeah. On that note, bye.